days, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we get mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Now, both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike.
1-1.
And delivers outside. Here's a 2-1. That's to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. On to first. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
On the ground, Pena. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, homered last night, added another hit as well. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Judge rips that one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Alvarez throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch, and he just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a foul ball. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. The relay to second, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And first offering is fouled off. Stanton at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second, 2 down. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And getting to start, Carlos Rodon. And singing "It's Not Hard to See." He's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers. ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
And here it comes. Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. Rodon ready. Here comes. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now Jake Myers. That misses. And that is ball one. Rodon, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And that's through there for a strike. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No left fielder.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. And there's a foul ball. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And fires in a fastball at 95. Rodon fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Been a pretty rough start to this series from him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Kyle Tucker, 4th in the AL in RBIs. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Rodon sets and deals. And it's even up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Myers at second. Tucker on at first with 2 down. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the dirt, Higashioka gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now Bader up to the plate. 2 hits in the game last night. Swings through that one. 0-1. Javier certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
In the air out towards right center. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Franchi Cordero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. The wind and the pitch.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out. And the 0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Jeremy Pena, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Volpe throws it to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. And there's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Kicks and fires. That's through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Caught him looking for the K. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Back here in Houston, here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 39.
Trevino, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short, Pena. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Peraza getting to start at shortstop, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Going to count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Volpe goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. And a pitch. Ripped to short. 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The designated hitter.
Rodon back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The other way, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground right side. Torres over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Caught looking his first time up. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Here's the 0-1. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. And misses inside.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a three-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Myers batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And now the lefty. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing there for Houston. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here is Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throw on to Rizzo. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Doubled his first time up. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-1 now. Foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. This one in the air right field. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Bounced out to short. The throw to first, and that's the third out. Yanks held in check, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder,
Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. 0-1 now. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a homer into the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
Hard hit right side. Torres fires over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one drilled left field. Way back there. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 1-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one a little bit high. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that just misses. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. And now it's even up. And he gets Bregman. And the inning is over. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, Higashioka up with it to first, in time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And next for New York, Harrison Bader. Flied out his first time. Popped up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now it's Franchy Cordero. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Late swing fouled off. In the dirt, gets it to first. That ends the frame. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop.
For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. Swung on, belted. Bader on the move, heading back some more. Great effort on the leaping grab. So next up for Houston, Kyle Higashioka.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Dubon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Astros lead 1, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here in Houston, and now Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And there's a ball.
2-0.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, It's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
It's Aaron Judge now. Judge, a former home run derby champ, 30 years old now. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. A shot to left. His 28th home run of the season. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Stanton now, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And that one fouled off. Stanton, in his 14th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next pitch is inside. 1-1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brandon Bielak up and throwing. Hauser getting cranked up as well. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Astros, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. That's in there. Strike 1. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Great deal, and you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Brandon Bielak. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 64, Brandon Bielak.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Leading off the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind to kick the pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right-handed reliever. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder,
Harrison Bader, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
In the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th stretch.
Jimmy Cordero taking over on the mound.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And stepping in for the Astros, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Here comes the 0-1.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Bregman in the box again, takes a strike. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking. Astros are down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Franchy Cordero. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one wrapped foul.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Oh and 2 now. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. His righty-lefty splits there. First pitch just misses. Cordero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Up next to the Yankees, the shortstop, Oswald.
So the lineup flips over. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Cordero back to work. And that's in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Altuve in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Score holds. It's 3-1. All set to start the ninth in this one. Leading off, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The pitch. Slow roller to third. Bregman. Now the throw to first on the run. Now one gone in the ninth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Bielak measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And ball one. Chop to third, and that's just foul. Righty delivers.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That's towards center. Myers makes the play, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Presley.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 56, Ryan Presley.
Digging in, Jake Myers.
For the Astros, the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he won around. Rule the swing. Here comes the 0-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Torres on the run, sent it over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cabrera moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The pitch. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 down, nobody on. And now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Stays alive. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
2 outs, runner at first. Anthony Rizzo up next for the Astros.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And downstairs.
1-0.
The tying run at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tucker off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this win, these guys become the best team, at least by record standpoint, in the history of Major League Baseball. I'd say it's the most dominant team that I've ever seen.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 4 hits.